Welcome to the Heard is the Same. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I also want to encourage you to call in 1-800-492-5186, 1-800-492-5186. And as you know, on this show, first things first, we're going to talk about these homicides because no one else is talking about them. And they are a big deal. I don't even want to know the numbers. I keep trying to tell you that. I don't look at the numbers. I don't want to know the numbers because I understand what those numbers represent. So, let's jump right on in. Any family that has been forced on this side this year, and you heard the key word forced, because that is exactly what happens. You get forced on this side. You have my deepest condolences. You know, I'm just ready for it to stop. I'm ready for the old school tactics to come back. I'm ready for all the help in the world to come and let the chips fall where they lay. So, you know, Jackson lawmakers. Y'all, boy, I've been seeing a lot of y'all. I know y'all glad I ain't been showing up, ain't it? Y'all glad I ain't been showing up. You know why I ain't been showing up? Because I ain't no damn fool. I did that when I first got on this side, and I peeped out of everything that was going on, and I realized that half of them damn speeches were rehearsed. Because I heard them in different events. Only thing changed was a few words. So now I ain't been coming. And it's a good thing I ain't been coming, because I ain't going to cost my people no money. For real, because I'm still in anger management classes. And I'm doing good, and I'm doing what my teacher said and all that. And I want to keep it that way. I'm not going to let that foolishness enter my spirit because I've been reacted to it. So, everybody been talking about the bill 1020. But let me tell y'all something. Forget that. You can wipe that out your mind. Because somebody been listening. Somebody has really been listening. Let me tell you about this bill 2343. Woo, woo. Yep, I said it. I'm only going to give my opinion. Everybody got the way they feel, You can call in 1-800-492-5186. But I'm going to remind you, Jackson on fire. And I also know that none of this stuff start going on. Them people that didn't look like us, they didn't care. I know y'all know they didn't care. The families that came before me, I know y'all know them people didn't care. But I told y'all, let me tell y'all something. I told y'all long time ago a fire spread. So see, when everything was going on in the hood and everything was good over there, what I kept telling y'all, a fire spread. So once the fire spread it over there to them, they ain't finna give they people no excuses. And thank God that they ain't. I don't care if they black, white, rich, poor, purple, yellow. I don't give a damn. Excuse my language, y'all done woke them people up. And it's early. Shantell, stay full. Snake, go in your room, please. Let me tell y'all something. I know how to change actions fell down. But let me tell y'all something. At the end of the day, them people is on prevention. They don't want no killing on their street. They trying to stop it. So Bill 2343 will put Capitol Police all over Jackson. And let me tell you what need to happen if this passes. JPD, Hines County, Capitol Police, let me tell you what need to go on. The same pay that Capitol Police get, JPD need to get. Y'all need to merge together. And then let the voters pick between the two chiefs that's already up there. Yeah, that's what need to go on. It need to merge together. Get all of them equal pay across the board. You hear that, City Councilman? Because it's not fair they're doing the same job and not have equal pay. That's the first thing need to go on. And when you do that, pass down some more money for some more courts, some help for them people over there at that crime lab, more detectives. We need 50 detectives here. 50. Yeah, that's what I said. That's the magic number. 50 officers, 50 detectives. almost 50 people that's gonna tote these bodies, cause hell, they just dying to get in there. And then y'all sit up there and let them 2 people that don't look like y'all, that don't be affected by nothing in the hood, file a damn lawsuit with Jackson Police Department and sue them and won of the city of Jackson. And now they can't even have roadblocks. So guess what? It's time to bleed the blocks. It's time to bleed the blocks. Because if Frank would have been here, that's what he would have done. He would have put them together. And have police 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And get our officers motivated to do their job. And let them do their job. And then y'all say, well, they renegades, they did. Well, what the hell you think your child is? What the hell you think your niece is? What the hell you think your nephew is? You know what they doing. You ain't saying nothing about it. You know where they sit up at and do everything under the sun and ain't doing nothing constructive. So if you teach your child what to do with these body cams, I trust that these people gonna do their job the right way. Cause now the free rotten eggs that's in the batch, they gonna be weeded out. They gonna be weeded out. But I tell you what you won't be able to do. You won't be able to call up Uncle Pete that sit on the bench and tell him to look out on this. You won't be calling Aunt Sally to come do this, to come do that. Or tell them, look at this case or look at that case. All y'all friendly favor shit gonna be out. And let me tell you, everybody around here getting money. Ain't that what y'all say? Everybody around here getting money. Well, let's see. Let's see, can you pay them tickets? Let's see, can you pay them fine? Let's see, can you be a law-abiding citizen? Because I ain't worried about them. We ain't worried about them, nobody in my families. We ain't worried about them. Let them do their job. We go to Madison, we go to Ridley, we go to Perry, we go to Jones, we go to Hattiesburg, Hancock County, everywhere. Upstanding citizens we don't live our life like that. It's the people that's in that lifestyle that worry about stuff like that. But other than that, hey, pull me over, check the car, do whatever the hell you need to do. Long as protocol being done. Long as it's being done the right way. Because the problem is now, y'all done got too comfortable with doing what you want to do. You sit up there and talk about Captain Police doing what they want to do. What you think you been doing? What you want to do? Juveniles coming down through the detention center for major crimes. And you getting them 6 months probation. But you taking pictures all the while. To own some property in Jackson and not look after it, and you use it on your paperwork as your assets to keep borrowing money against it, and you ain't seen the property in 18,000 years, but it look good on paper. That's because ain't nobody watching nothing, man. Nobody. My heart goes out to the JA parents that lost their child due to that manhole. They are still seeking justice. And Jackson got so many loopholes. See, now y'all see. Even the people look like us, they can't even get justice for their children in this city on a fair scale because of the laws that y'all done made. Same thing when your children get shot down at these hotels and convenience stores and everywhere. They done made laws for not to accommodate you for your loss when it's their negligence. It's crazy. And my heart goes out to them. But I want to encourage y'all, keep fighting. Keep fighting, because Lord knows I am. Keep fighting, because at the end of the day, we ain't nothing but mothers and fathers seeking justice for our loved one. And if anybody sees something wrong with that, you need to go talk to Jesus. You need to go talk to him. NBA is not releasing body cam videos of Mr. Keith, or the gentleman that died in custody. Well, you know, I told y'all don't say nothing until the police kill us or the white man kill us. When they kill our children out here on this street, they don't give us none either. They tell us the same thing. It's an ongoing investigation. So why it should be any different protocol? Because my heart goes out to this person and his family. But everybody is rather, it's going to be released in due time. By law, it got to be released. But at the same time, when it's an ongoing investigation, in any situation, nobody gets no information. So I do think that the FBI made the right decision. It might not be what y'all like, but I do believe that they made the right decision at this time, because later on it got to come out anyway. I just don't get it with you all. You know, it's mind-boggling when you know the streets talk all the time and it's not snitching. That's why I tell y'all, it's only snitching when it's at your neighbor, though. Excuse me. It's only snitching when it's at your neighbor, though. Because when it come to your door, it ain't snitching no more. That's crazy. It's not snitching no more when it come to your door or your circle or your family. Then you around there in the same hood doing the same thing that the other people who suffer the law, you asking questions you want to know. And you had the people right up under you. Right up under you. Gathering information, taking it back. But that's why I told y'all when I first got forced on this side. Y'all thought I was going to put my problem in y'all hands. And the hood is the one that caused my problem. You all know who killed my boy and everybody else, boy, girl, niece, and nephew. Y'all know. But you don't want to see them go to jail. But you want everybody to know that they will kill or they'll kill them. And damn near every conversation you have every day. But you will not do the right thing. And then you sit up there and you glorify. And it haven't been a time since I got on this side, even with my own experience, when you lose a loved one, you lose a husband, you lose a daughter, you lose a son, you lose a grandson, but especially the parents and the siblings. At that time, people try to cause all the hurt in the world on you like they doing something, not knowing we be numb. Literally, we be numb. The mothers and the fathers, when they get that phone call, they don't even know themselves. So for future references, can you all stop trying to cause pain on people that be numb because know you a donkey brain at that moment? You literally is a donkey brain when you do stuff like that. And then later on down the line, because I told you the baddest one I know is Karma. And she always serve it cold, baby. She always serve it cold. And she is the baddest. So, when she come around, 6 months, year, 2 years, 3 years, but it don't even take that long now. You blink your eye, you do somebody wrong, baby, it's right back on you. In some kind of way, form, shape, or fashion, it is right back on you. Literally. If you didn't take a life in self-defense, no, it don't work like that. It literally do not work like that. That's the only way. And the courts will decide that. But you all around here taking people's lives like it's okay. Broad daylight, in front of cameras. But I keep trying to tell y'all, there's no way in the world the police can stop these things, these killings. But I know who can. The hood. You know why? Because you already know what the beef is for. They start shooting. You already know what this is and what that is and what play is this, who is this, and who is that. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. And these women, y'all please start taking care of these children. Start taking care of these children and stop being crash dummies for these men. And I hope and pray these mothers start doing like the grannies did in the crack era days. You go get yours. It don't make a difference how many times they bust their head. It don't make a difference how many times they make the wrong decision. You'll be right there at that house to get them. You know your child hanging out at this house and you know what they doing in this house. You tell them one time, keep him or her away from over here. Keep him or her away from over here. If they come here, you better send them back out that door and don't let them in. Now, if they can't respect that, guess what? Next time you catch them up over there and they minors, you know what to do. And whatever they go in there and get and however the chips may lay, that's on them. And forget how it turned out. But see, y'all don't do that. Y'all leave right on over there. A girl brought up something to me the other day about Chris. And Lord, I was so tickled. That's why memories are priceless. She said, Shantell, I remember that lady came to your house and told you that Chris had stole the gun. I said, what did I do? She said, I tell you what you did. You told that woman, you finna have Chris up in detention center at 1.2 seconds and he a bad joker if he can take a gun up in there. She said, and then you also told her, Chris not gonna take nothing from nobody. He stole something one time from his stepbrother. But anything else, he ain't gotta take from nobody else. Cause if he ain't gotta take it from nobody else. You know why? Cause his mama got a whole lot of everything and he get me first. And when he get me, I'm locking him up for everything that he did. He had consequences in place for everything he did, even though he was a mental patient. I still make sure he held up to his consequences when he did wrong because I'm a parent that refused to glorify bad behavior or reward bad behavior. I wouldn't care if you were deaf. I wouldn't care if you were nothing. I don't care. You're going to be held accountable for your action. You're going to be held accountable for every thought that it is up here. And the one that masterminded you too, everybody going. You know, so I don't understand these parents. I literally do not understand. Then y'all got that Medicaid. You literally can get these children all the help in the world that they need. But you're too busy worried about yourself. You're too busy worried about yourself. And women, I have never seen so many women that just give their children away. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Don't you know once you become a parent, you is in this child's life until they bury you the way it's supposed to go? These children have behavior problems, and then you put them out for failure. You put them out to people that's worse than you. I don't understand y'all mindset. Y'all have nothing to call motherhood at all. I see so many children, 13, 14, 15, 12, 9, and y'all just put them out. You put them out and dress from head to toe, ride in the finest car, live in the greatest house, but you just put your child out. And the rest of y'all welfare recipients, guess what you do? You get all the benefits for the children and put the child out too. Who in the hell you think I want my grandson fooling with any of y'all descendants? No. That is crazy. And then the neighbors and the friends and the aunties and the family, you go along with it. I wish a child would, under my care, think they gonna do anything as a minor in my house. You gonna be a child in my house. Because there's rules and regulations. That's them sorry adults worry about themselves. Them jackrabbits and cum buckets. And Jezebel. Y'all put folks out that ain't even, you put your child out and y'all put y'all children out, your children, your kids, your grandchildren, you put them out to people who you know that's worse than you. So what the hell you think they gonna end up? And then you quick to tell them you love them? And y'all wonder why these children doing what they want to do? I don't get it. But it's the adults. Hell, y'all mental patients. You need to go seek you some help. For y'all childhoods or something. Because that's crazy. I have never seen so many people just put their children out. I don't see how you can do it. Literally, even as a teenage parent getting pregnant at 14, having a child at 15, I wish you would. I'm a lion that's protecting her cubs to the end. I mean, to the end, baby. And once the end comes, it still don't stop nothing. Because that dirt still don't stop nothing. I still got 3 kids. And I'm going to go hard for each and every last one of them. Each one of the seeds that come out my mama branch and my daddy branch. Just like I told my auntie and my cousin them a couple weeks ago. My grandmama had 10 children. My daddy was different. I come out my daddy branch. Anybody that violate anything on my daddy branch gonna be held accountable. Y'all handle y'all branch the way y'all want to handle. My sister lost 2 grandkids last year. A 17-year-old on homicide and a 9-year-old on homicide. They got somebody in jail for it. When my sister was killed, somebody in jail for it. When my other nephew was killed last year, 17 years old, somebody in jail for it. When my boy got hurt, somebody in jail for it. So y'all handle y'all branch how y'all want to handle it. But when it come out my daddy branch, Dr. Giles, his descendant, we different. We just different. And hell, we gon' do it the right way. But accountability is a must. So I really don't understand how y'all do things. And y'all that the ones that say let the Lord handle it, you let the Lord handle it. But I'm going to tell you something, faith without work ain't no good. And I'm going to tell you something about me. I just told her the other day. Babe, I look back a year and a half ago when I lost my boy and had to have surgery and everything. Let me tell you something. I look back now at everybody that crossed me. Only thing I can say is, touch not that of his anointing. And karma is real. I'm telling you now. So I'm just here to tell y'all, you have to put your time and your effort and your energy into something that you know that your heart tell you to do. Because guess what? If I would have put my time and energy in that foolishness during that time frame and focus on something that wasn't important to me, when everybody was telling me not to do this and not to do that and not to do this, I would have 2 people in jail. Literally. I wouldn't have found out the real. So we gonna go to a commercial. And y'all call in whenever you get ready, 1-800-492-5186.
Hi, I'm Q Talicia Garrett. I am here to introduce our New South Development and Training Outreach Hour every Tuesday at 2 p.m., giving you information on how to become a part of the programs through USDA and Farm Service Agency. We can be reached at 678-779-9468. We can also be found online at newsouthoutreach.com.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
Welcome back to the Heard is the Same. I want to encourage you all to call in 1-800-492-5186. 1-800-492-5186. I also want to tell parents, can you all get nosy? And I totally agree with what Kenny Stokes say. That just popped up in my head, y'all. Sorry. But we need some more snitching money. That's right. And I hope the city councilman do pass that. I hope they understand that $100,000 gonna move something. It's gonna get them to call. They gonna call. Trust me. But let me tell you also what go with that. I'm about to tell Kenny too. Got to stop the snitching from in the inside of the people. That tell the people who told. We gonna have to make sure we secure that information to the fullest, because I've been hearing a lot of that too. Okay? All right? I'm telling you, we so messed up, y'all, to where we so far at the bottom, it ain't no other way but to come but up. Literally. But hey, I believe in this city. I love this city. I'm not going nowhere, because I done seen what it was. I done seen where it went. And I'm going to be here till I see it come back. Because now some people care. Now some people that care. I don't care if they just care about their money. Just long as we benefit from it, it's all right with me. Because we done had a lot of folks around here that ain't been caring and still been lining their pockets. All right, these people is also thinking about cutting the grocery tax. Well, they already know we always had a high grocery tax. But when they start making y'all pay for them bags, like they do in big states, y'all gonna go crazy. Y'all literally gonna go crazy. You ain't gonna understand that. Because Mississippi the last one to get anything. Trending on Facebook, y'all, a homeless man holding a sign said he didn't need nothing to eat, he wanted a beer. I love the honesty, for number one. And he should have got a whole lot of them, including a few dollars to get him something to eat. Because a lot of them out there, they faking and shaking and cutting up sideways, getting checks and everything. So I can respect that he didn't put no lies on his record with Jesus. He just told the truth. Because some of y'all, hell, y'all drinking on the job, mixing it in your coffee, in your cappuccino, all kind of things. So you sure enough can't judge him and go to talking about it. But I really, really, really appreciate his honesty. Because it's rare. Very rare. I don't know what else to say, y'all. Because these homicides, my mind don't go past these homicides, to be honest with you. Then I see y'all back to stabbing people. What the heck? This lady that stabbed somebody to death. I don't know the situation, but just, most of the time you hear about killing. But now, it's this stabbing. Y'all just got to, so y'all need some anger management class. I think I'm going to start giving away hugs on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. Just line up in front of the governor mansion and just give you a hug if you need a hug. Because seem like ain't nobody got no hugs and kisses when they were little. All this anger, all this stuff that's built up. If there's no jobs here, form a job. Y'all got all the damn drug money. Everybody claim to have a whole lot of money. Start putting your money in your community. If everybody that did what they did in their community made sure their community was clean, Jackson will look a whole lot better. City officials won't have to do nothing. So the whole thing tore up. But I had to talk to the head of the household. And y'all rent people. I remember y'all wouldn't even rent us no houses. Boy, be able to get somebody to rent your house back in the day, boy, they had to have 15 checks through. It wasn't about just having the money then. They wanted everything that the working people had. Now, y'all landlords around here rent to anybody. But I guess you say it ain't worth, the house ain't worth number $3,000. And if they gonna give me $600 or $700 a month and I can patch it up just for them to have it, they can have it. I rent it to them. I don't even need to know their name. Y'all part of the problem. Yeah, you is. You part of the problem. That's why I say I feel so sorry for these homeowners. I feel so sorry for these homeowners. Y'all sit up there and talk about, I remember back in the day. Yeah, man, they moving out of here. They leaving South Jackson. They leaving this. They leaving that. They saying, we gonna tear it up. Well, look around. Look around. Yeah, they was right. Y'all did tear it up. Them the same houses, them people started houses. Them is the same houses. Literally, them is the same houses that they raised their children in. Ain't nobody come through there and tore down no houses and rebuild them. Them is the same houses. Y'all ain't got no grass. You don't care about how your neighbor house look. You don't care how your yard look. And the few people that do try to stay on board, when you look across the street, hell, it make you give up. It break your spirit. Or you ride down the street, it break your spirit. So, it's the mindset. And ain't nobody gonna talk about, y'all don't wanna work. You don't wanna work. You wanna just keep making slimy moves. And the ones that work, you got a work wife or work husband. You ain't, and then going home like you all right, like you doing something straight and narrow. That's why I say, hey, capitalists, listen up. Let me talk to y'all real fast for my time run out. Did y'all ancestors teach y'all how to get the demons out of people? I heard y'all were best in the business at. Can y'all call up them people, the Vatican or whoever, and I told you, we gonna get them all down at the fairground. And we gonna put that holy oil on them. And when anything that come out, we gonna trap it down there under the Coliseum, where the volcano is. So can y'all call me, 1-800-492-5186, anybody that's over 70. Anybody that's over 70 years old, that's a Catholic. Or anybody that's younger, got grandparents over 70. Yeah, talk to them. Talk to them for me. Learn the chant, learn anything you need to learn, and just come down here and help us. So while they doing it one way, we could be doing it the spiritual way. Because I'm telling you, they been manifesting. They been manifesting. Probably going to have to go over there to Alaska, I don't know. We going to need all of them from Alaska come on down. Because it ain't going to have to be a lot of y'all doing it. A lot of them. Because, boy, I'm telling you. And ain't no such thing as race. Y'all ain't going to put no race in that. Because them demons ain't got no colors. So, all of you going to go. Care what color or race you is. Because I'm so sick of y'all around here using race. And even if it is a problem, it ain't the problem in our situations. Not when everybody loses. Because we're in a situation now here in Jackson like Katrina. Ain't nobody different than live here. It don't make no difference how much money you making, what kind of house you live in. We all is on fire. Literally. 1-800-492-5186. 1-800-492-5186. But I'm sure he is loving this bill 2343. Like I said, first thing they need to do is pay everybody the same pay. Merge them together, let the citizens pick between the two chiefs. And I can tell you now who's going to win. Yep, I said. So let us vote on the two chiefs, merge JPD along with Capital City Police. Let's put a boss over them and let's go. Let's get us some people that going to kick in some doors. Go back and get them old school retirees who made it through the game banging days and all the days when there was some real money around here. Bring them out. Call out the forces that's got the good right leg or the good left leg that know how to kick in doors. That's going to pop up and flush it out. Clubs, nightclubs, everything, whole 9 yards. If you go to the house and they ain't there, you find out where they at, go where they at. It's time to do this thing like Frank. Because I'm going to tell you again, he already laid out the platform for and can we use his van? Do y'all have it? Do y'all know where it's at? And pick these damn trees up that y'all blocking these streets out with. Now, I really want... Y'all supposed to have everything that Frank had except the dog. So let's do this. Let's get us some help around here. legislator, and all y'all up there, Republicans, House, Senate, let me tell y'all something. Please give us some help. I don't care how you do it, what you need to do, but take my consideration what I just said. Merge them together. Give them the same pay. Hear that, city council? Give them the same pay. And then put a boss over. So we can see who good and who bad and who laying up sleeping all day. Because I talked to one of them, they told me they pulled up on the car and the JPD officer was out north asleep when they made it there. So, that won't happen no more if they come together. And don't nobody want to do the same job and get lesser pay. Y'all, they talking about y'all love y'all people. Y'all want to see y'all people do this, y'all people do that. Man, all the people that don't look like us on JPD, they gone. They done retired. And I can't think of that good man that was there. He had been there ever since I was a little girl. Well, y'all start doing, excuse my language, that nigga stuff around them, and they ain't never been on that. All the 30-something years they done been on the force, they ain't never been on that. They ain't never upheld that. To keep from them losing everything, if they told on you, they just left. They just retired. So it's a lot of different components that go in this. Then when you get down there to the courtroom, people lowering bonds. Weed is $200,000 and a homicide is $300,000. Really? Really? And y'all mad because these people trying to come in and keep these bad seeds off the streets? And families, the minute you out there boasting oh yeah, my cousin this, he crazy. Oh yeah, my brother this, he crazy. Oh, my that sister this, she crazy. Oh yeah, she'll do this, she'll do that. Okay, well, the minute she do it, what the hell is you trying to hide him for? The minute he do it, what you trying to hide it for? So y'all the most mental illness, special ed stuff, I keep trying to tell you, but majority of y'all is the same one that claim that blue and red stuff and stop listening to your mamas and your grandmama. I knew something wrong with y'all did, to be honest with you. Then you thought I was crazy because I ain't claimed some money in True Vine Baptist Church. Money in Jesus, but y'all thought I was crazy. And I was looking at y'all like y'all was crazy. Because I'm going to tell you again, don't know who you were following, who was your gang leader. They had more problems in their household than anything. Too many family secrets. So I know you crazy because even back then, I sat around the old people. Yeah. I always made sure I was working so I can listen. Yeah, I'm going to share them peas. I'm going to do all that because right there I'm on record. Yeah. So I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. I was still that same thing. Same thing. I know. That's one reason why I didn't ever join none. And then if you weren't going to pay me to join, hell, I wasn't joining no way. Join? How much you going to give me? Go give me something so I can join. Because you sure not finna hit me. And I'm sure not finna do what you said. I'm going to tell y'all again, I had a pa. I had a daddy. I feel sorry that y'all that stick around. You roll around the neighborhoods having everything but they household, but his household. But that's one thing that I do like about my pops. My pops, he was one of a kind. I used to hear my daddy tell the rest of the people when he was hanging out, the problem is everybody taking care of everybody else's children. If every man took care of his own child, and that man took care of his own child, and that man took care of his own child, and this man took care of his own child, this world will be a better place. Now you got this man taking care of this man's children, this lady taking care of this woman's children. What? That ain't how it's designed. That ain't how it's supposed to be. The village supposed to help. But this man's child or this woman's child is not your responsibility. That's why my daddy used to tell all my mama friend guys or whoever, you here for her. You see that little girl right there? She my responsibility. You ain't got to never do nothing for her. So I don't understand how y'all get it twisted. And even with my boy, I gave him the best dad I had and best dad I knew because his was gone. Hey, that was my dad. So, now everybody take care of their own. I ain't taking on no responsibility. My daddy used to tell me all the time, Shantell, ain't no damn such thing as stepmama and stepchildren. That's just who they like at that time. That's just who they like at that time. And if they decide to marry, still ain't no such thing as stepdad or stepmama. It just ain't. That's why even when I got put in that position, and my stepdaughter had her daughter, I made her daughter call me 18 as a figure of speech because she has a grandmother. There's no such thing as a step grandmother or a step. No, they just with that person. That's it. No different than y'all say, it's my birthday, baby. You only had one birthday. That was the day you were born. After that, you ain't had no more birthday. But, hey, to each his own. But as y'all know, I'm different and I think different. So that's one reason why I don't look forward or celebrate. I never had a party. And I don't want that. I just want to do what I want to do. You think I'm going to spend my money to invite y'all to something? Really? Who do that? When I make it to the party, hell, everything already there. So if anybody want me to have a party, they better throw it. Because I would never spend my money to have all y'all up around. I see you for Christmas and Thanksgiving. And my birthday in April. Or I see, But I love it. But that's just something that I wouldn't do. I'm not going to do. And my friend girl, she'll say, Shantell, we going to throw you a party. I said, nah, what you going to do? I got something else better to do. Come on, let me tell you what I want us to do. We finna take off. How about that? We ain't going to tell nobody. Matter of fact, I don't even want to go on my birthday. I want to go after my birthday or before my birthday. I don't want to do nothing on my birthday, but whatever come to mind. I ain't making no plans. But hey, I always can find other stuff to do because I'm a person who like to pay your bills for 6 to 7 months without anybody knowing. I'm one of them type of person. Or go hide money from myself or something. I'm one of them type of person. I'm too busy stashing and stacking. So when you go to talk about spending, that means I got to see some minor signs, and I don't like them. Because when the minute I see some minor signs, that means I got to hurry up and replace it. Because it got to grow. That's the name of the game. It got to grow. I can't just be spending and keeping the minor signs and don't see no adding. I don't like subtraction. I like adding, and multiply. I don't even like to divide. Because when you divide, you got to share. And I don't care too much for doing that. So I'm going to ask y'all to call in 1-800-492. We going to wind this show on up because I got somewhere to be. Friend, gonna get dressed. I told you to get into it when I got on her. Anybody who have lost a child, please get in contact with Miss Felicia Marsh with Grant Me Justice. Hey, come on, get loved on. We care. If you want to be a guest on the show, you can call me, 770-866-3683. If you want to have your own show or enter your product, your business, or anything that advertise, get in contact with Mr. Garrett. Hey, your money green, you can do it. That's what we accept, even foreign exchange too. You know, if you foreign and you want to come in, we believe digital is all over. We on Fire Stick, we on YouTube, we on Netflix, we on all the above. So your product will be spread around the world. I'm just letting you know. Update on my son case: 2 down, 2 to go. Son, I sure hate to say this, but I'm gonna let you slide, because right now I've been cleansing. I've been protecting my spirit, because pressure bust a pipe. You know, folks got bond money. We really got to be careful. That we really got to be in tune with ourselves. Because if not, we'll be like them people in the penitentiary. If I had one split second to think, I wouldn't be here. So I thank God for his grace and mercy, and the person who I have became since I have came on this side. And Lord knows I'm going to keep my promise to my mama. I'm going to get all 4 of them and put them in jail. I'm going to keep my promise to my mama. I don't know nothing about the rest of y'all, how y'all feel about y'all's, but I'm going to tell you, I ain't letting her down, for the record. So, if you know anything about these homicides, about my son homicide or anybody else, son or daughter homicide, please call 355-TIPS and get a bag, because, hey, Kenny finna put y'all $100,000 in that thing. That's all I'm going to say. 100,000. Oh, okay. It can be divided up however you want to do it. But I'm going to tell you like this right here. You better do something before you start beating your head in. Or she start cutting your tires. Or doing something. Or they start taking your cars out your driveway and stuff. I don't know. You better be careful. So I'm going to tell these parents, can y'all get grown? Get grown, Jezebels. Get grown, cum buckets. See about these children. These children gonna bird brain you. They gonna bird brain you the minute they see you slow. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And for the rest of them, y'all start whooping these children. Start whooping them. Start whooping them. Please start whooping them, because y'all been spared. You been spared the rod. That's how y'all lost. So, tell a friend to tell a friend. The Herd is the same as on every Wednesday night from 8 to 9 p.m. Fridays from 7 to 8. If you want to be a guest, you can come sit right over here. I got a lot of room. Thank you, and you know what to do. Say his name. Christopher.